What's happening, everyone? You're here with Dave on NZBlokes.co.nz and it's Game of the Week time. This week we are looking at the hotly anticipated next generation optimized Watch Dogs from Ubisoft, which is available now on most gaming platforms. You play as Aiden Pierce, a black hat hacker and high-tech vigilante. Your playground is a highly connected city of Chicago set in the present day. The premise is that almost all of the electrically operated devices in the city have been connected to an overarching computer system called CTOS, and you've got the keys in the form of a series of apps on your in-game cell phone.
I hope you have an invitation or you're dead.
I'm the driver.
What this means is that your phone serves as a way to connect you to the city in a very literal way. You use this to access all of the systems that you can hack, in addition to calling in cars if you're in a bind, and it also serves as a gateway to the multiplayer component of the game. Now, the city of Chicago is an exciting sandbox to play in. Whilst it's not as big as GTA 5 San Andreas, there is a substantial and varied game map for you to explore and plenty of interesting activities to keep your attention whilst you're making your way throughout this carefully crafted world. The main storyline of the game takes place over 5 acts, each one with multiple missions to complete. Being a bit of a criminal, Aiden is introduced to and interacts with some pretty interesting characters throughout this well-told tale. Aiden himself is a little stiff and emotionless in the majority of his cutscenes, but even this is highlighted as a part of his character, as he is attempting to make himself as emotionally neutral as possible. Mission variety is great throughout, and the pacing of the game is superb. You'll spend about 20 hours playing the storyline, but that's really just the beginning. There are also a huge variety of minigames if you feel like taking a break from the main missions. Drinking, shell games, augmented reality and digital trips all act as a happy alternative to the serious stuff. Also, the digital trips are well worth checking out for one particular reason. Spider Tank! Yes, that is exactly what it sounds like. You in a spider-shaped tank which can stick to walls, ceilings, and is also a giant metal monstrosity. Excellent fun, and I personally believe that it's a little nod to one of the great cyberpunk animes of our time, Masamune Shirow's Ghost in the Shell. To me, this game plays out a bit like a Ubisoft All-Stars. You can see that they've taken some of the best aspects of their other franchises and combined them to form something that, whilst not exactly new, is somehow both fresh and familiar at the same time. You can see parkour elements from Assassin's Creed, cover and shoot elements from the latest Splinter Cell series. Car mechanics are lifted straight from the driver games. All of these have been carefully crafted together here, and the result is truly impressive. It is most definitely a worthy addition to your gaming collection, and with the graphics most certainly being optimised towards the high-end PC and next-gen consoles, this is a great launch point if you've been umming and ahhing over buying a new console. I'm going to give this game a well-deserved 9 out of 10. Thanks for listening, blokes. This has been Dave.